All right. Get everything there. Hey, Chris and Sis. Everything's set up at the moment. You? Ghostface has a question. Do you like scary movies? Hey, guys. Sector. There we go. All right. I'm good. We got a few watchers here in the night. Yeah, I've got an appointment about to walk in here. It's just two small tattoos, and but all the same, we'll get this aired live, and so I'm still setting up. So forgive me when I do get going. Yeah, I'm not as much interactive here. Nothing against you guys. I just been paid to do a tattoo, so my attention is tattoo. About it for now. Should be walking in any minute. Any questions? Better yet, any answers? Sure. A real tattoo? Oh, absolutely. I've been a professional tattooist for 26 years now. God, I hate saying that. Really. And there we go. See here. Actually, I do got to get out to my car because I got to grab my reference, my reference stand. Give me just a moment, and I'm pretty sure they'll probably be in. So if I'm not right here immediately, I'll probably be out in the lobby helping find. Let's see here. Give me just a little bit, guys. I'll be back and forth. Let's see. Kristen says, wow, I love your tattoos. It's cool. Hey, thank you, Chris. Don't know where the tattoos are going. I think they're on the stuff. Hey, thank you, Chris and Sis. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciate you. Slowly getting my subscription count built up. Come in, see them screw up. Plus, I gotta that done here. Alrighty. My real name is Christoph. It's short for my YouTube channel. Hey, greatly appreciate it. Heck yeah. Yeah, I mean, shoot, I've been on YouTube for a while. It just, things take time to really build, and I've had interest, lack of interest in putting stuff out there for YouTube. And a lot of it was just more of a lack of direction on my end of things. Now I've got a clear direction that I'm doing and what I want, so it's all moving along. Maybe. It is 3 o'clock. Do you know where your clients are? But, yeah. I'll be good. Yeah, that's them. Okay. I'll be back in a few. Oh, how y'all doing? That's right. That was almost my. I understand. But understand. Yeah, yeah. I know. That's not too big. I mean,
Had your
what we do live. No, but it wasn't. It wasn't printing. Well, all right, you're covered. Another. Done a million times on YouTube. Drive over the cliff. No, I'm just kidding. I did that. Okay, all right. I can't be it. All right. Hey, give me just about another 5, 10 minutes. All right. Feel look happy. Yeah, thank you. That's my favorite movie. Good one. Let's go deal with that little puppy right there. More tongue depressors. I have a drawer full of stencils and like opened up and almost like exploded out. I'm like, whoa! Oh, yeah. Here we go. Ready? For the stippling, not the stippling, the star. Extra thin here. Go. Let's see here. Leave that in the ballpark. Well, who's going to go first? Oh, I'll have mine. On the lamb. No worries. Okay. Thank you. All right. Here we go. Okay, ladies, come on back. I'm going to have you sitting here like this with your arm like this. Full access to your arm and
I just put
work.
but I don't care. Play them like a little rock.
$100 on the counter, I'll make her cry like a girl. No. It's like, I'll kick your ass like a man. I'm
a black belt.
Nice. What style?
I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay. I've trained my whole life too, so
Oh, okay.
I respect it.
He's like, you don't want to go at it.
I used to contain riots. Seriously, that's this now is so much more calming. No, I'm just kidding.
Is this good or?
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Okay.
Are you comfortable? That's what's more important.
I feel like kind of.
Okay. This your first tattoo?
No, this is my fourth one.
Okay.
I haven't gotten one in like over a decade.
You like cry and all that. It's preserved forever. YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Just saying, even the gamers are going to get to laugh at you. Okay, I'm going to have you stand up and stand right over here for me.
I feel like I wouldn't buy this so much, like high school or something, but because I always got it, I'm like, oh, and I put it.
Not quite. I need to do it one more time. A little crooked.
Did I move it?
No, 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 no. Awesome. You want to take a look in the mirror? I've got one right over here to the right, and through the threshold over there, I have a,
Oh, okay.
a bigger mirror.
Oh, that's cute. Yeah.
I got it. We're done.
You're done. You're done.
I was saying this one. Surgeon hand.
Well, you'd be fine. Just don't wash it ever.
You'll have it as long as you don't shower.
Really zoom into this.
I told you. You're coming. Something more like an ambulance, actually, but. We got it. She was here.
That's from the last client. Clients. Oh, then there would have been multiple. Moment. We still gotta let that stencil dry just a few more minutes anyways.
Great thing, man.
Get my beer. No, I don't drink. I do not drink.
You just did a bunch of drugs right now. It's gonna kick in. No, I'm just kidding. Just a little. Okay.
Edibles.
No, I'm not into edibles.
Huh?
I'm not into edibles.
Oh.
I just smoke. You put some Game on.
Let's see. What? No, I've got to put it so low that it doesn't really pick up in the background, which sucks. Let's see here. I'm gonna get sued by like Polyphia. Polyphia, okay?
We feel like all types of music.
Okay. Alright. I kind of metal, modern jazz.
I like those.
It's like next.
She does.
Well, it's my dad. So I posted it. I was like, oh, what is that? And so it's like right next to it. It looks pretty cute in there. A little light. Yeah.
Cam to just a little. We're extended it just a little. There we go. All right. Now we're on. Now we're cooking with Crisco, I think. Focus a little better. Out there. All right, guys. That's about as good as it's going to get for y'all. Lo siento, pero ni modo. Oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak Spanish either.
Hey, the Spanish music got you a little. You got a little Latino there.
No se habla nada. No se habla español.
That's very Mexicano. That's funny. The photo sticker.
Oh,
That's funny.
Rebound.
So I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Okay, we're getting ready to start here. If you need me to stop at any point, just word stop. Fine, kicking, screaming, saying ouch, we'll just everybody laugh hysterically. Showing you. Too bad, is it?
No.
didn't even notice it. I see it on your own.
But how did it? Oh, because it's like.
Better not be cutting out bullet. I don't need. Oh yeah, there's sound. Okay. And it's not picking up the music. It crosses over a lot of genres. They're young.
Oh yeah?
Oh yeah, yeah. They've definitely taken the mantle up on taking guitar and stuff like that to the next level.
I noticed that. Like, they'd be shredding.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, then you heard the last one, right? It was something real poppy, Korean pop.
Yes.
The guitarist, he's at least half Korean.
Okay.
Off. Go take a look. Pictures of it. We'll take a look. If you don't like it, I got a razor blade and a blowtorch. We'll take it right off.
And a torch?
Yes, razor blade and blowtorch. Blowtorch helps cauterize it.
I like it a lot, man. It's nice. It looks fake because it's so good.
What do you want? Okay, heavy stuff up here. We still gotta cover it up and take care of all that good stuff. It's way off. What are my settings right now?
Look worse.
Yeah. That's why I was moving it here, but then I was like,
Yeah,
slow more.
better. Yeah, go ahead, check it out.
Damn.
That's really good. It looks really nice.
Super quick too.
Yeah, it was quick.
Was it too bad
Zone
back
out, and then
there?
you're like, what's up?
Was it too bad back there?
I mean, it did hurt, but it didn't make like my eyes water.
Don't do right.
Yeah.
What the heck?
It did make me sweat, you know, but my palms sweat even when I'm not getting a tattoo, so yeah. Just anxiety, you know?
Also excitement because you get to leave here with a cool new tattoo.
And get all my settings right here. I was shooting the one event the other day. I don't even remember what event it was. This melts together anymore. I think it was the Heroes Breakfast. Okay.
And where's yours going?
Right here.
Yeah. Lots of fun little spots here.
Yeah. It goes with the
Angel.
biblical angel that she's got there. How religious was it?
That's my next tattoo idea is a biblically accurate angel, but I want to put it right across my abdomen. I want to get most of my arm space is already filled up, so I want to pick a spot that maybe kind of sucks a little bit more to get it over with fast. So you know, by the time I'm a little bit older and my pain tolerance has gone down, and I'm not stuck with all of like the really shitty spots that are left to fill. Go for a main area early.
There you go.
So,
Okay. You're
this is
good to
the
go.
same spot you're saying? The same
Abdomen.
spot?
No worries.
What does it off that? Depends. I feel like I've heard more from people that it does suck than I've heard that they're like, no, it's not that bad.
Oh, okay.
It
So
just
that's
depends
why
on the person. Yeah.
She wants to get it
The
right here?
art.
It's like right in between here.
Yeah. I feel like that one's not so much. More of like the vibrations because it's
By your
like the
heart.
breastbone.
Yeah. So where exactly?
Not too bad. Yeah. Like I think this one right up in there was otherwise not so bad for my neck. And those spots, you know, they don't last too terribly long, so they're easy to just get through.
Yeah. What hurt you the most? Like on there? Like in that tattoo, like what those spots?
I don't know. I feel like it all just felt the same to me.
I feel like, because you just start feeling like numb after a while.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to it, I guess. I'm just on my phone and then I feel like it all kind of hit the same. I have heard though that black and gray hurts less than others.
So you got the colors. So which one hurt the most for you?
Oh, strangely enough, I think it might have been the one black and gray piece but it was because he was trying out a new whip shading technique with his coworkers, so they were just passing the machine back and forth, doing
that your
this
dad?
little whip shading
Yeah.
thing. Josh Hagen were practicing, so after, you know, a certain point I was like, okay, are we almost done now? Are we? Whip lines. I was like, okay, we're wrapping it up soon. So I'd like do a couple lines, pass the machine, talk about it for a second, do a couple lines. Okay. Like, please just keep going. Probably need a guinea pig, but at a certain point, gotta give Phil a break.
At some point, right? Let's see, where's this? Okay.
My foot didn't hurt nearly as much as I thought it was going to.
I feel like my cousin has like it's like a I don't know like a bracelet type of thing, the ankle but she never finished it because I think she's like a crybaby though. So she's like stop. I think once it hit like the ankle bone or something like that, she would stop. But I mean, everybody's different, I guess. Yeah, for sure.
Well, pretty universally, I hit the back of the knees.
Oh yeah,
I've heard
that too. Yeah, like tender.
Oh yeah.
I feel like
The one at the top.
The back of the thigh would suck.
Well, she just got a big old over here. Scorpion.
That was my very first tattoo. Was right here.
Yeah, the hammies I do have some bite. I know somebody else. I just
Like going over the IT band on the leg there.
Oh yeah.
okay. Go ahead and have a seat. All prepped. Oh yeah. You know a lot of people don't realize the biblical encounters that people had with angels were horrifying.
Yeah, that's why they're supposed to be looking scary.
Well, I mean, they don't take people's bullshit.
Yeah.
You talk back to it, they slew you on the spot. It just, you didn't defy it, you know, and that's you know, that was its mentality, or its mentality.
But I feel like those wouldn't be popping up nowadays. People would be having a heart attack or something. It's like
Well, even, okay, let's go to Matthew for a minute, right? You know, the account of Mary, you know, when Gabriel, and, you know, and he introduced himself. The first thing that went through her mind was, oh, introduction is that. It was strange of even the introduction to her for her time.
yeah.
The introduction that was made to her. So it was kind of baffling to her.
That's scary.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's scary. And now we have these youngins getting a tattoo now.
Well, I can tell you there's a difference between angels and demons. Demons aren't angels. They're not.
Yeah.
They're not. They come from something else. And it's just my theory. I think it's way, way deep. I've studied a lot of history. A lot of history. Well, after all, I mean, it's, you know, Christianity is only based upon one thing, and that's the resurrection. The resurrection didn't happen. It's full of shit. No, I mean, seriously. Christ had to raise from the dead. Mm-hmm. Plain and simple. If he didn't, it's all crap. So, with that said, that's the resolve that people have to have with inside themselves. Now, there is absolute universal truths out there. We know this because mathematics isn't a product of it. Mathematics is merely the method by which we prove things exist. Mm-hmm. Now, we know less than 30% of the universe. And for us to go, oh, we know there's no God, there's no creator, really? What about DNA? Mm-hmm. What about DNA? That's code. Mm-hmm. It tells every organism, every cell in our body, its lifespan, how to reproduce itself identically. You know, and this is the hole that had with me was DNA. It just, okay, well, the celled organism is not simple. You understand the Krebs cycle?
No.
Okay, well, I mean, every cell has to convert energy, has to take in, consume something to produce energy and expel it out. Adenosine triphosphate. We call it the Krebs. But outside of it, not only does it have to food, it has to replicate itself. There's 21 strands of protein in DNA that make up one section, and they have to be in exact order. you know, it would take an amoeba 9 times falling across the universe, the known universe, 9 times before the probability of those 21 strands lining up. Out of chance. Not impossible, just probable. The math. You know, doesn't prove it, it just sets it out there for us, right? I'm not here to prove or disprove it does not exist. It's into their own individual. You know, I mean, I've seen enough. I've got scars on my body. And oh yeah, more than once. People that know me, they're like, yeah, something's different about your life. All time. Just
So, like, have you passed like before?
the only time that I remember anything to that degree was out of the body. Yes. When I was 3 years old, I was mauled by a dog, and nearly completed death. I mean, that's where all of this is from.
Okay. I didn't even like notice.
Yeah, me neither.
You can't even tell.
One of the best surgeons in the world happened to be in that hospital
Oh my god.
when I came in.
Yeah.
And he even relocated to be there. And yeah, I thought that was really cool. Ollie. Yeah, I remember like this. I remember the dog's muzzle, you know, coming up under my arm. The next thing you know, I remember watching it from the side, watching my dad run out of the house with a friend, my brothers and sisters around. Mm-hmm. That's the only time I can say that I remember anything that was out of the body. Whether that's just something that my mind fabricated or not, I don't know. Mm-hmm. But I remember it as long as I can remember. I'm 55.
Yeah.
That was 52 years ago, and I remember it like it was yesterday.
That's insane, man, because I don't remember anything when I was at that age, you know? So, definitely that was an out-of-body experience for you.
Well, I've experienced other things in my life. Like I said, I've done riot containment. I've been put in circumstances in my life that just aren't normal. Mm-hmm. You know, it's absurd sometimes. It just, the way things go, and it's just like, really? Yeah, some of it hasn't been so pleasant. I've sat down with people that I kind of regret having, but you know, I ain't gonna say anything more.
Hey man, but it made you who you are today, and solid guy, you know.
Try to be.
We're not perfect.
No, none of us are.
Yeah.
I'm grateful I don't have to be. That's what grace is about. Come as you are. Not as the church wants you. Really? I mean, it just... You know, when Christ came, he rebuked the religious leaders of his day. You good vipers, you hypocrites. Why do you forsake the commands of God for the traditions of men?
Yeah, 100%.
Absolutely, yeah. And it'd be no different today. Because they're not loving their neighbors. We're not loving our neighbors the way that we're supposed to. We judge books by the cover and instead of by the heart. And, you know, it's changing. It's changing. People are waking up to that fact and getting out there and being the love that's needed in the streets. Non-judgmental. Who am I to judge anybody?
Yeah. I think the same way.
Don't get me wrong, I love my relationship with I don't need no church for it. I don't need no priest for it.
I'm like that too.
You know, I know he walks with me.
Yeah, that's why you need it in the heart.
Yeah, absolutely. Because if God is God, he can't lie. Otherwise, it's not God. Then our
self-perception. We erroneously, and one's got absolute love, truth, justice, all of the things that we long for in this world that we can't quite achieve. Right? Child born, you ain't got to teach it how to lie. You got to teach it how to manipulate. None of it. How to be selfish. Matter of fact, we have to teach everything against that. Why? Because our nature, by nature, is self-destructive. We are our worst enemy.
Yes. I agree with that.
Oh, you ready?
No.
Darn it, sorry.
Well, hold on. Let's start over then. You do like it that thick, right?
I do,
Okay,
yeah.
awesome. Some people are awesome. No, I'm just kidding.
They're like, some people just don't get it. They're not.
Some people suck.
They're not bold enough.
But
Yeah.
we don't make fun of them people.
No judging.
Darn it. Don't make me a hypocrite. Wait.
I get grace though.
You're not preaching what you speak.
That's really where I got. I got tired of the preaching. Where does the preaching stop? And it began. You start doing it, right? And this is the whole thing where
Christ judges everybody. There'll be two groups. And the first group will be like, depart from me, I don't know you. Like, but Lord, we did this, and we did this, and we did all this in your name. Like, I'll tell you the truth, I don't know you. Get away from me. And the next group will be like, come on guys. They're like, who are you? Like, well, when I was hungry, you fed me. When I was in prison, you visited me. When I was sick, you visited me. When I didn't have clothes, you put clothes on me. When I didn't have shoes, you put shoes on my feet. Whoever you did to the least of these, this world did to him.
That's true. I wish people freaking thought like that.
Yeah.
Well, and this is how it really is we will judge ourselves too.
We will be a judge unto our own standards that we apply to other people. That scares the hell out of me. Well, because I know, it's none of us are perfect, and because of that, we judge people unfairly.
And when we do, guess what? It returns right back to us. Different things call it karma, everything else, it's I call it my thing. It's just
It's what I'm familiar with.
I love to see it happen though.
Yeah.
Not like in a evil way, but in a way of whatever was in their mouth that they said we're judging, and it happens to them.
to at least receive some humble pie, right?
Yeah.
Where they're like, oh, sheesh.
But it's sad because some people still don't get it, even after they go through that.
Well,
I can think of quite a few right now. I don't want to get myself in trouble. I think you just hired the World Wrestling Federation. Right? Sorry.
I started reading the news today. I had to put it down.
you gotta stay away from the news.
Yeah, it's.
But then sometimes it's like, oh crap.
Well, there's things that we can do things about, right? You know, and things that we can't. The things that we can, we talk about it. You know, we get it out in the open. It's just like, you know, and then we know where everybody stands, you know, and it's just like, well, wait a second. He is a clown. Yeah, he is. You know, it just, and I have a right to that opinion, and I won't say why. I think I have a little more right than most to that opinion. And he's just a person who thinks he's more in the end.
Yeah.
And that he does, and it's just
He's a showman.
absolutely. That's why he continued with hiring people of the same industry. Big bullshit. WWE. Really? Okay. Well, I mean, her and her husband, good for them. They built $1 billion industry off of fake shit. And then, oh yeah, I want to hire you. Okay. You know, trust is hard earned with me. Anymore.
Yeah.
We're stuck with each other forever.
Forever and ever.
This is family, right?
Yeah, so she's my niece. But it looks like she's my aunt.
Always stays.
不answering me. Oh, not answering me.
Oh, she's not.
Like CLAC. No, I'm just kidding. ¿Qué están haciendo? Like el diablo nunca duerme.
Oh, where's the that? Okay, bye.
She probably heard that me saying it in the background.
He's like, yes, over there. So you know your little Spanish, huh? Where were you born and raised?
I moved to Arizona in '85, but my stepdad, he's from Douglas, so I learned a bit of that. And when I was 15, I got in a Latin band. I played bass.
Oh, your business.
And we did 2 records. Pretty cool. Had fun, and it was time to move on. But yeah, outside of that, yeah, when like all the riot containment stuff, yeah, that was in Puerto Rico, the majority of it. So yeah, we had to promote it more instead of like requested dame tu mano, sweet, requested lambia tu huevos. Stuff like that, you know. I mean, just the psychological aspect, little things like that, you know. It just that's some fun time. Spanish sucks though.
No, it's not too
No,
bad.
it's not bad at all. You even have like the accent of
Ah.
us.
Looks like I know about Deutsch. Also, I do speak some German.
Oh,
Okay.
that's good.
And ninajifunza Kiswahili. A little bit of Swahili.
What did you just say?
I'm learning to speak Swahili.
Oh,
Ninajifunza Kiswahili.
that's good.
That's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of sounds like a little bit French.
African.
Oh, it's African.
Yeah. Swahili. They speak in like the eastern part of Kenya, Uganda, Tanzania.
What did your mom say?
I called grandma. She yelled. She was yelled to mama por ti.
That one?
She yelled to mama por ti.
Oh, she's still.
She knows you're getting your tattoo.
That was the grandma. That was the Latina grandma there.
Ugh. Oh, she's gonna grill you. She's gonna roast you.
This is nothing compared to what I got on my leg.
Does she know about that one?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, yesterday she told me, usar el tatuaje.
Oh, my God.
That's funny.
Super cute.
Awesome.
Oh, it looks nice. I like it. See, that's like, it literally looks so good that it looks like,
Like it looks like a stamp or something.
That's nice. And it goes like perfect on that arm. You thought about that.
Yeah.
Well, I like you, man. So I'll be seeing you in the future for sure. And I like your personality and everything. You're a cool guy.
You guys rock, too. I'm really just AI.
Yeah, I thought so. I'm like, this guy, he's a little too good. I don't know.
That's true.
What was your name again?
Martin.
Martin. Okay. We'll stick now.
Martin.
Martin Paderes. People be like, what? Martin Walls, man. All right. Yeah, I've got some Brown brothers out there. I know about Paredes and Paderes. Like, hey, you guys, Mexican walls, man. White walls. They're like, wow, gringo walls, right? All right. Outside of that,
We'll see you later.
Thanks, Ryan.
You're a cool guy.
With a shotgun.
no. I break out sticks. Sticks work better. It allows you to at least limp out of here.
Yeah. A couple stitches.
More like bruises.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you know exactly where you guys were going. Okay. Heck yeah. Thank you. All right. Got those done. Ooh. Okay. All this cleaned up, and I'll sign off once I'm done. Everybody's having a good day so far. All of you. Showing 3 watchers here. Don't know where you're at, if it's YouTube, what? It's YouTube. Oh, one's on Twitch, 2 on YouTube. All right. That's pretty cool.
right, guys. I'm getting ready to sign off here, but with my babies on, I just want to say hi, I love you. Miss you. Hopefully you're getting Josh by now. Here we go. I'm still Chris and sis. I changed my name. Oh, my favorite movie. Oh, sheesh. Right now, it'd have to be a series, actually, which makes like a bigger movie. Attack on Titan. That was a phenomenal, phenomenal series. Didn't know an anime could get that deep. Just very well written story. Everything else. How old do I think you are? I have no idea. I can't even. I can barely see. I mean, shoot, your profile pic is so small. I can't tell. But I am about to get off of here. I've got a few other things to take care of. How old are you? One to 20. Well, yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea, buddy. I've got so much other things on my mind, but hope you have a good one. Yeah, I gotta get rolling here, but thanks, Christoph. I'll say 20. I'll highball it there. Anyways, guys, man, hope you all have a good one, and I will catch you all next round.